Hey guys, good afternoon, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna quick little recap on the scores from last night from the local high schools here that played in the second round. The PSJA Bears, Mercedes Tigers, and Ed Couch Elsa Yellowjackets. Earlier in the week, I said that there would be at least two blowouts, and that a PSJ high would at least score some points to not make it look as bad, right? And that was the case. Ed Couch also was blown out 38-3. Mercedes had no business being on the same field with Alamo Heights, 75-14. And well, the Bears, they got blown the hell out. But they started off pretty good, hitting the passes over top of the defense. And the quarterback went down, and from there it was all downhill. From there it was a wrap. What I think the score would have been like 42-12 at the end of the first quarter. Maybe it would have been closer, not as bad. But the speed and size was completely evident and on display for everyone to see. Cibolo running backs and receivers went a distance untouched on their long touchdowns. There was even one play late in the first quarter where number 9 on the defensive line for the Cibolo steal, he was getting blocked. He had one hand on one blocker and another hand on the other blocker, and he shoved them both out of the way at the same time and got the sack. I was like, holy shit. The speed, strength, and size. So yeah, I always find it kind of cute or whatever, like local podcasters, even RGV Sports or news stations, always hype up and, over hype up and give so much optimism to the fans and the teams, right? Be realistic. Before the games, we have a chance. We have no, they fucking don't. Anyways, I'll call all 3 games. Tonight, Weslaco plays against San Antonio East Central. I have the East Central winning this one. I know some people are like, oh, well, they lost 3 times. But yeah, who did they lose to? They lost to Cibolo Steel. We saw them last night. They lost to Harlan, another contender, and to the Broncos Cannon. We have Smithson Valley Ranch coming down here to Edinburgh Vela. Vela hasn't played anybody good all year. The only good team they would ever play is the PSJA Raiders, but the Raiders have beaten them 2 years in a row. So they probably didn't want them on schedule no more, right? So I think that's a fraudulent 11-0 team. So they'll lose. Shannon Pioneer at Corpus Christi Miller. Pioneer is a real young team. They just have blowout written all over it. I have Miller winning this one. The 2 teams I believe have a chance is Brownsville Veterans Memorial and the PSJA North Raiders. They might lose, but they have I believe those are the only 2 that have a shot to advance. And I only pay attention or follow the 5A and 6A teams, not the sub-5A, right? The Chargers and Raiders are the ones who can grind you down, weigh you down, and, stand toe-to-toe and punch you in the mouth, exchange shots, I think those are the best 2 chances that the Valley has to advance for the big divisions, right? 5 and 6. But don't worry, Bears, PSJA High Bears and your fans. You guys get to beat up nobody next year and get another district title that doesn't mean shit. But I called it. Call me a fucking hater, a fucking Nazi, all kinds of other bullshit, but you gotta call a spade a spade. Let me fucking lie. So yeah, I believe the Raiders and the Chargers are the only ones that have a chance tonight. Well, have a good one, guys.